How can we own every right to the image, look, and likeness of this gentleman right here? YouTube, would we need to find your firm and have them sign an agreement? We are starting our humble, very small family firm, and it's very important that we are very school. And the thing is, we have a lot of class. We deal with all municipality, local, fair, AIRA. We want to introduce ourselves in the most respectful manner, in the most respectful way possible to the world. Our name is ENB. What did we say? And we're just here to humbly say, while our family bank is extremely humble and it is only in-house for us, we're very much like the Japanese in the way we do our culture of everything incorporated in-house. We only deal with fax machines, XAF and FRI, and the genius of and. We are grateful for all. We're very extremely excited about the reemergence of our small family house. Of course, we do have certain preferred partners in association. That's why we wear this so very proudly we red. The red, yellow, blue, and all. And we're very proud of where we have come. While we've leveraged technology to be a lifelong learner, and we start studying about eco-friendly opportunities, we start studying about SAM, MAS, and just all these different associations that we've had in our journey, and LIL, right, and all this other NIA, right, other things that we've mastered by just being a human, and first and foremost by just being human. And while some people are ANG, GN, that right there is just G, and we love all. We love all. While we're going back to writing and finding businesses address, whether it's royalty, whether it's common, whether it's all, we are AI1. One, intelligence. One, to www, and we would love to really increase and associate with a really great, very fair humans. 01. It sounds like we're begging. That's not what we're trying to do right now. Our goal is not to beg, actually. Our goal is just to expedite our house. Even though we only have we need 60 and or 1 minute of trades to just help us out. Maybe one person does 1 minute here, and how much would that cost? Maybe we can't afford in totality. Maybe we can, I don't know, spend 1 minute and 60 seconds, 1 minute or one of your time, so you can help us as we're looking to ask the right questions, or what questions should we've been asking when you were going on the same path of trying to build your business up. What did that look like? What was that one question you wish you would have asked yourself? Sony, translate. Everything that we say is owned by Benjamin Oluwaseun Adedeji. Sony, you're from Japan. You guys have honor. If there was ever any type of theft associated to our intellectual property, AP, we would like you to do us a huge favor, and with your great honor, because we believe that you guys have honor in Japan, we would just respectfully ask that this be translated to your language, and you help us within our family office retain our wealth by your intellect. We believe that you guys are one of the most fair, intellectual mafias and organized organization to build great wealth. And we started studying you guys and reading about some of the things that you've done, while maybe we didn't listen to our grandfathers and black people, because we were enslaved once upon a time, and we felt insignificant to what kind of humans would ever allow their people to be enslaved. And we started learning about the whites, and that was super amazing. And we learned that there's different versions of whites. Japanese, you guys are whites. We think that you guys have honor. Irish people have honor. McGregor, he's in the alcohol industry. We're a small business here in the United States, and we're offering you the most humble gratitude to say thank you for allowing us to use your equipment as we were looking to meditate and go on a journey. Your equipment saved our life as a kid. You gave us a big dream. You allowed us to play Hearts, King, G. Thank you. This was one of our favorite characters as a kid, playing the Final Fantasy, Tekken, and Rush Hour. Jackie Chan and this African American guy was very awesome. We loved the honor. China gave us dreams of a better tomorrow with their technology advancement. United States gave us all. They gave us cash. Chinese gave us cash. Blacks gave us cash. All these people have given us cash. So we are united in the front. That is a healthy association to all. We don't care where you come from, what kind of journey you've experienced. When you come to our brotherhood, sisterhood, the men are in suits, women are in lingerie. Just for the 1 or 60 second, it's limitless time that you associate with us. We believe that women should submit to their man. It's kind of like a tradition of the olden days. We still practice it in here in our small square footage. It's very small. Not much. It's not much yet. And it's everything to us. It has limited potential. We see bigger buildings in #1, and we admire it. We watch Japanese and their technology and their way that they study and do arts. And that also is very impressive. Even if we couldn't afford one of them, we thought about consolidating to all of them. We started looking at the top leaders, even if we have to look at A's. We love Afalai. Hallelujah. Translation to all different continents, different languages. How can we be of help to the world? Would you consider leaving a comment? What are some things that the world or minerals that we have in excess of here in our home that we can cultivate and help other kingdoms thrive? And how do we do it in a way that is fair, is just, and we partner up with the government, and keep moving forward as a private for ROOR, forward moving organization. Would this be class for us? Well, this is our personal TV right now. So imagine yourself in a classroom, and just imagine yourself listening to a new teacher that is giving you a different way of thinking, different perspective that you might have already known, and we're just resurfacing it. This is our art, our ability to tell stories. We have kids, so we're not oos. We are just human. So we will try to make our kids laugh. What do we do? Well, what do you think? One, and one. A. Excuse me, ma'am. Would we be able to get 60 seconds or 1 minute of your time?
I don't have that much time.
Would you have $1 to donate? translate to every language in the world and have everyone in their world in the universe send us $1 to Sony. We would want you to honorably figure out how our bank can be contractually saved when people send us this money and whatever X is needed to make sure we get our money and that the G's given us. R. And
His back was just all
Well, like
I was
red.
all red, bright red. Oh yeah.
It was like, gee, I mean, it didn't dawn on me, like, you know, I didn't think of that. I just, I was shocked. I mean, they were red and swollen. And then, whenever she had the door locked, you could tell something wrecked her life. That's what they said to her when the door was locked.
Watch your language, please. It's good. I'll forgive you. Oh, those are the ones that the dog had.
Yeah, the back heel inside. They're still wearable.
All the matters.
Before I leave, I look all around and check. I mean, she's only 2, so she might still be. Not a lot, but I noticed that on the table leg. And she's got like 8 toys there, you know. Like,
man.
Thank you for like helping us.
You're welcome.
A couple of times.
You're welcome.
How's your day going?
Just ain't started yet. We're gonna be opening any time.
It's gonna be open anytime. What time do you usually open?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes. What's going on? You need something?
Just sightseeing.
Okay. All right, I see you out here, so I came out to check, make sure you didn't need something.
How long is our restraining order from this property for?
What do you mean? You won't ever be allowed to come back in. Not my rule. All right? You won't be able to come back in here ever. The only reason is because of the talk. The language in the talk, brother. You talk too much profanity, okay? And a lot of women are uncomfortable with the innuendo comments. So they said no. They basically ruled on that because they don't want the customers coming here to be treated that way. Okay? That's other than that, you ain't done anything that would keep you out. You know what I mean? Just that.
Would we be able to set up table right here at least?
A table, what do you mean?
Like if we can't like go inside, you guys get a lot of customers that actually come to your store.
Yeah.
Currently, none of our stores is open. You
Okay.
usually come here. and
Oh,
grab
you want
food.
to, in your business you do, you're saying?
Would that be okay?
No, no. I can ask her, but I know the answer will be no. A lot of people don't like weed.
What about donations? Would we be able to collect donations here? Or
I don't think she'll allow that. I had a hard time.
$1 is
I-
like 4 quarters, 1,000.
No, I understand. That's not the problem.
Well, you guys are making more money. You guys are still making your $20.
That's not the point.
We're just asking for $1, bro.
I know that. What I'm saying is this. In this town, it's old-fashioned everything. The way they grew up, the stores were, you didn't have places out front doing any kind of things involving weed or anything else. All right? I got nothing against weed. I smoked a fucking mountain of weed in my life. All right? I'm more open-minded and more broader than what most little redneck fucks around here are. Okay? But this store has always had this same appearance for probably 40, 45, 50 years. It wouldn't matter what was asked to be put in front of this little spot right here or there. The answer would be no, because they want it to be just like it is. They don't. This town's one of the worst towns in the fucking world for change. The town hall up here actually has a how would you call it?
Yo, we're on live, by the way. Like,
I don't care.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, I don't care. What I'm trying to say to you is this town is not good for change. It don't accept change. It don't want change.
Would that be private and or public?
It would be both.
Or 501c?
It could be both.
See?
I don't know. It's old-fashioned. They're stuck in their ways. They don't want change. And you can try forever and never get nowhere. You know what I mean? A growing town changes is one of the things people are afraid of, because with good comes bad. You know what I mean? They're just hand in hand. So I would have to say absolutely not. But you got to do what you got to do, pal. You know?
What about a private company? I know like the KKKs can like strangle us, or the
Yeah.
electricity
Well, I
and
don't
different
like-
things like that.
I don't like organizations because most of the time they do more wrong than good. You know, private organizations, I don't know. I think if you're not doing any wrong, you don't have to hide anything. You know? But in this town, it's not going to work. In front of this store, it's definitely not going to work. This is old school stuff. We run an organization just to help people. If I could help you in any way, I always do. But it's not going to do you any good if you go against the grain, because then I'll lose my ability to be able to help you.
What is a grain? And your translation of grain?
Grain is
Would that be
simple.
rice?
No.
Like what kind of farm is a grain?
Grain is a fiber
Fish?
and a directed
Would
fiber.
that be a blow-up fish
No,
with spikes?
no.
Would it be poisonous?
I don't think some are, some are not.
Would it be like octopus? Tentacles?
Tentacles is interesting for the octopus.
How long is usually like a squid?
A square usually isn't long. No, you're going to have to pursue your adventure in a different angle, my friend.
You're a wise man. How would you solve this problem?
I solve problems a little bit at a time. When I set out with a plan, it mostly don't work. Fire from the hip, you do the best you can. It's a second in the moment. You got
How
it.
did Basket CEO, how did he fail? His sister took him to court and took his company from him,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
In order for Elevate to prevent Family Feud or anything like that, Benjamin,
Yeah,
ENB, has partnered up with Number One, Boston,
yeah.
in order so his family does not ever steal his business and his family fortune that his kids and grandkids should inherit. No family.
Inheriting's one thing.
Inherit.
You can't
All right,
have-
and we're gonna have different women, Japanese women. We're gonna try to get eggs from them. We don't know how to write to them to see if there's any doctor that will voluntarily give us some of their people's egg. We're gonna need top performers, like school athletics, genetic pooling and stuff like that. This old man is wise. And so, our goal is to create, a more continuous, healthy version of ourselves. As time continues to progress, we will evolve. And like the man said, with every good, there's bad. So for our kids and grandkids, here's a wise man on the other side. You would not see his color. You would just see mine. And the best thing is, for our family to survive, we must have character and integrity. Learn from the Japanese. They are very good people. They're very organized. They're very structured. Do things the old way. Learn how to use the fax machine, son. XFO. Don't forget the fax machine. No matter what they tell you.
You take care.
No matter how fast technology goes. Still have our family number. That is the secret of Dad's sauce. That is the juice that we never want you to forget. The juice is within the ox. Play music, have fun, enjoy fucking life. Love yourself. Don't take anything personal. And just make sure you know that you are motherfucking worth it. We love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Boom, 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 boom. Love you. Okay, yo, have a great day.